Hey everybody, it's Steve, just a little red. We're down at the campground. Been camping all weekend down here in Tougaloo State Park, St. Georgia, out of Toccoa, Livonia, whatever area it is. Well, we've been camping about 5 or 6 years. Been going all over the place. Go to parks all the time. Ain't never had no real major problems. Ain't had no flat tires yet. About time. My tires are probably gonna have to get new ones. Well, little odds and ends here and there. Just fixable stuff. Well, today we got a problem. It's Sunday afternoon. Well, normally I don't worry about Sundays much, but today you'll notice my awning's out, and we're leaving in the morning. Well, every now and then, for whatever reason, I hit the button. The awning ain't moving. We got a problem. The camper's about 8 foot wide, so you know we can't ride down the road with another 8 foot hanging off the side. We're gonna cause some issues. Probably tear up some mailboxes and scare the fire out of some people. So, it obviously has power to the motor, but it ain't working. It ain't rolling back in. Well, I went on the old internet and done some study and even got the dadgum handbook out. Believe it or not, I got a handbook. Let's go down here. Come on down here. The little motor stands in right here in the corner. And there's a, well hell, I done lost the dadgum Allen wrench. Well, I got an Allen wrench for it somewhere. I don't know what I've done with it. Right there. Got 2 little set screws in it. Well, you got to pull them out to release it. Now, when you buy a camper and they give you this right here, and you look at this and you go, "What the hell? I wonder what that right there is." Well, it ain't a dog strap, it ain't a cat strap, it ain't nothing to tie your bicycles on the back of your camper. This little thing, hey, that's the other one the dog done got in the business. There's a little slot right here. You feed that in. Find about the middle, I reckon. And here in a minute, we're gonna release. If I find that Allen wrench again, I'll be son of a gun. I done lost it again. Now, there it is. We're gonna take those little set screws out. Gonna hold this thing, and it's either gonna go into the camper and rock the camper. It's gonna go really slow. I don't really know what it's gonna do. I ain't never done this before, but I figured somebody else has had this problem, and there ain't nobody ever explained how to do it. Now, some of them, this is a Dimetric, I think it's the 9100 series, but some of them have a little cover you pull off, and you take a little drill, and it just cranks it back up. Well, this one ain't like that. You gotta take that little set screw and let the spring just roll it back in. You hang loose a minute, we'll get everything set up, and we'll see how it does. Maybe really cool, maybe really bad. I don't know. Y'all hang loose a minute, and we'll fire this thing off, and it'll either work or it won't. All right, found my trusty Allen wrench. It's 5/32, 3/16. It's something. I can't remember what it is, but I had one on the camper, so we're gonna unscrew this thing. I'm gonna climb up the ladder. I got the wife right there holding that little strap I was telling you about. Could be funny, but it ain't gonna. But shit won't be on camera. So, if y'all let me climb this ladder, we'll take those set screws out, and it'll either do something. I don't know what it's gonna do. I have no idea. Y'all hang loose and watch this. Could be pretty good. Two of them. That's one. I'm gonna put it in my pocket because I probably need it. All right.
Did she swallow the whole thing?
All right. Grab a hold of that and hang on to it because that thing may take off. Sort of a little scared, I ain't gonna lie to you. This thing may take off. I ain't tore up much in my life. Hey, wife, back up just a little bit and grab the end of the line there. Let it sort of have that little angle. There it goes. All right, fingers out of the way. Well, it didn't do nothing. Sort of expected it to do something. Well, hell far. I thought it'd do more than that. Now I'm gonna have to manually roll it. Y'all hang loose a minute. I thought it was gonna spring load and do its own thing. Let me find my little thing here. But it rolls. See how you can roll it now? All right, that's all it was right there. We're gonna have to physically roll it up. All right, I'll let you know in a minute how it turns out. All right, that's a little harder than I thought it was. I figured those little springs, that thing would catch. But apparently it springs one way or another. I don't know which way it goes. But apparently when it's out, you put the motor in it. I don't have a clue. I'm just talking like that. But you have to, once you take those two little set screws out, they ain't little bitty screws, you take them out and then you can just walk it in. I was lucky I got a concrete picnic table and a good little ladder my young'un bought me. So I just walked it and rolled her back in. But now it's in, but it still wants to move a little bit. So I'll probably take me a piece of paracord, pull it out, loop it around and tie it in, because when I take off up the road, I'd hate for that thing to come flying out and unroll and we can catch it. But we'll loop it in there and we'll get her tied down good. And then we'll call the old insurance and the warranty and get some motor and an awning put on here. See how that works. But that should give you an idea of what you got to do if your awning acts up. A couple of different ways to do it. That one was pretty much manual to get it back in, and the other ones you take drills and yeah, you got to have like a drill to screw it in. But that one's all just grab a hold of it and turn it. But that'll give you an idea what happens. You get down to the campground and your awning don't come in. This thing's a 17, so about 6 years it went kapooey on me. Yeah, we'll fix it and we'll be camping here in another month. I see you. I'm Steve. I'm just a little red, and that's a tidbit of information on what happens when your awning sticks in the open position. If it sticks closed, well, don't pry it out. You'll be having to watch this video on how to get it back in. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you later.